Okay. I think I almost got it figured out. I'm trying to pull the chat up on my phone. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. I got it. I finally got it. It's so beautiful. Now I just gotta figure out how to set my phone somewhere. Okay. That should work. Okay, Minecraft, I can't do you right now. I've had enough Minecraft music for one lifetime. So, I have a lot to do tonight. What is up, gamer? I meant to do my networking tutorial today, but I've been so busy in real life. It's been ridiculous. So busy. Non-stop. And then when I get free time, I like to work on this because I want to get it done hopefully before summer. Hopefully way before summer. That would be ideal. Close all these windows. It's a lot of windows I have up. Close it all. Alright. What am I doing? I don't think the game's gonna work right now if I try to log in. Nope. A music background track. I'm not very good at making music. I'm a musician in real life, but as far as using software to make music, I'm pretty inept at doing that. I mean, I'm sure I could. It just takes so much time to make a music track. So, I actually know somebody on Twitter who I'm probably going to ask to make a few tracks. But in the meantime, I just have my programming playlist going. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is delete these accounts. Or that account. And I need to make a new account. I'm adding the ability to change rooms in the game. So basically, you can go down into a cave or up into the second story of a building. And to do that, you have to change rooms. And I didn't build that into the core of the code, so I'm going through a lot of code to make that work for networking, which is huge because, you know, the server needs to know what room you're in. It needs to know to send information only to the other players in that room, and it's just a total mess right now. So that's one thing I'm working on. So I have to remake my account because there's now a new variable for every player's account called Z, which Z determines what room you're in. You're either up in another room or down into like a basement or caves or whatever. So let's go ahead and make a character. Oh, you know what? I should have saved my X and Y position, but that's okay. Hopefully it works. Nope. That's why. That is why. I'm gonna have to do this. I've thought about adding, like fake 3D to the game. I actually came very close to doing it. I had to hold myself back because I knew that was going to be a whole nother thing. That would be a whole nother ball game. So 0, 1, 2, 3. I think 3 is RZ. For now, I think. I'm going to have to check that. Scripts. 3, yep. That's our ground level. I have to add that to all of this goodness. Okay, let's see if it works now. So what's happening is my server keeps crashing because, like I said, I've been adding different rooms, so the server's trying to check what room monsters are in, NPCs are in, the player's in, but I don't have that variable set in to monsters and NPCs or players. So I still gotta work on that. And I just have a mess. Everything's crashing down. Okay, enemy. Oh. Because the server's not adding that variable. So, this is my server. Going to open a script that creates my enemies. Oh, it's not load game world. I don't know where half this stuff is. I've been working on this for months. I have all these scripts. I don't know where any of them are. Load world. Okay. So this beautiful script loads my world. It loads for the server side. And then the server will take the world it's loaded, send it to all the players that connect. So here's my walls. Here's my monsters. That's what I want. So I'm just going to copy this guy. Mob dot... What's that variable called? Hold that thought. What is that variable called? Z position. Okay. Go back to load world. Should just be called Z, right? Did I seriously close that folder? Ugh. Should just be called Z. Okay. Need to do the same thing for the NPCs right here. This guy. Should be called same thing. Z position. And Z. Let's see if it works. If you get free time for it, or if you ever get free time for it and know how to do it, I would love doing how to do isometric pathfinding video. I've been trying to figure out for a month now. I've never done an isometric game ever. You know what I would do if I was you? I would go to marketplace.yoyogames.com and I would check the marketplace. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's anything on here. Is there isometric anything? Yeah, I've never done an isometric game only because I'm bad enough making graphics as it is, making my own sprites, and I can't imagine trying to make isometric graphics. So, if I can't find it in the marketplace, this is what I do. Like, I'm sure you're doing this too. This is just when I'm trying to learn something. I always check the marketplace first. Preferably the free stuff, but sometimes I'll buy a few assets. But it doesn't look like there's anything here. And then after that, I'll just refer to Google. So I'll be like, Game Maker isometric pathfinding. Like I said, I'm sure you're doing this. If you've been looking for it for a month, I'll get on Reddit. Open a few of these. Like I said, I've never done an isometric game. I can't imagine it would be that much different from regular pathfinding. I imagine you'd use MP grids. But I don't know. Hey, from Japan. Whoa. Japan, that's awesome. I used to watch your GM tutorial videos several years ago. Man, that's so cool. Man, I would love to go to Japan. My girlfriend is probably a quarter Japanese. Her last name is very Japanese. Took me several months to be able to pronounce it. But cool, man. Thanks for watching the stream. Glad you're in here with me. Been there, done that. Yeah, I figured, if you've been at this for a month, you've done all this. Also found a tutorial on how to do the ISO map setup, but nothing about... Yeah. Bro, that's another level. I have a hard enough time with grid pathfinding. It took me so long to do A-star pathfinding, which is basically pathfinding in grids. I can't even imagine isometric. I would be racking my head against the wall. So I hope you can get it, man. If you do, tweet me or leave a comment because I'd love to see. I'd love to see what you figured out. Okay, so I'm looking at the ISO pathfinding. It's a lot like the A-star pathfinding. Which, like I said, Godspeed. It took me so long to figure that out. And it's still not, my pathfinding is still not perfect. But it's the farthest I've ever got. Okay, so let me try to load. Yeah, no glitches. We did it. There's no glitches. I'll definitely get a glitch if I run into a monster, though. So I'm trying to avoid the monsters. Avoid the monsters. Let me show you what I'm working on. Go all the way into town. So if you guys have been following on Twitter, you know we can talk to NPCs now. Can say hello. Says he can't talk right now. So we will leave him alone. This is what I'm working on. See this ladder? I want to go downstairs. But to do that, we have to change rooms, which is a whole mess when you're doing a multiplayer game. But it works, kind of. When we click it, I mean, we're going to get errors, of course. But it does work a little bit, kind of. It's so glitchy. I don't know if you've ever made a game and you just like program away, and you're not, you know, fixing your mistakes as you go, and then one day you wake up and you have everything's broke. You have a million glitches. Well, I'm using layers for all that right now. You know, I've actually been making the map, the world map, in the room editor for Game Maker Studio, which is horrible. It's horrible. Ideally, I need to make my own world maker, because this is awful. I can't even begin to describe how much of a nightmare it's been to make this in the world editor. Not that the world editor isn't awesome, but for huge maps, it gets not fun. So anyway, to go behind trees, I because it's tiled based, and I'm only going to be going behind the top part of this tree, somewhere around, actually, from where my mouse is up, I can literally just use layers to do that, because I'll never be in front of this tree. If anything, my player can only come right there to these two squares and around, but these two areas he can't, you know, he can't go there. So I can just use these layers and move my scenery layer above my player, wherever he's being created. I just haven't got to that yet. But, so yeah, he'll never be in front of any scenery. He'll only ever be behind it, basically. And this tree is just a tile. It's not an object. It's just a tile. To do the solid objects that they can't walk through, I'm actually using, I'm using little blocks. Now, this block is an object. So, but it's invisible, so the players can't see that. So let me show you. See all that? It's all the stuff the player cannot walk through. Like I said, it's a nightmare. This is not an efficient way to do it at all. But because of the scope of this game, even though I'm calling it an MMO, I'm just sloppily doing this for now. By the way, I'm extremely tired, so if I don't make sense sometimes, that is why. Oh, geez. Yeah, see, I'm froze. Okay, unfroze. Cool. They're on a collision layer, and oh, that's really smart. A collision layer. Yeah, yep, that's great. So wait, I got an error. What error did I get? Actually, screw that error. So this is what I actually need to do tonight. I need to create a executable, and I need to test the multiplayer aspect of this game. Like having more than one client connected at one time. That's actually what I really need to test, because I know that is just a mess right now. So I think we got it going. Run the server. By the way, F5 is my favorite button on GameMaker because it will launch your game. This is the server, by the way. Right here. This is everything the server sees for now. Those are the enemies. So the red is the enemy. The yellow is where the enemies can walk around to. So they actually roam around. They're not doing it right now because they only roam around when a player is nearby. So that way, to just save resources, they just stand still when there's no player around. But when a player is a little bit off the screen, they'll start walking around. And the yellow is their borders. Like, that's how far they can walk from their spawn point before they're just going to turn around and start going the other way. The player can pull them out of this, and if the player gets too far away, the enemy will stop chasing them, and they actually will stay and roam around wherever they lost that player, kind of looking around for the player. They will not go back to wherever they were, like how most MMOs do. But I'm interested to see how that's going to go, because you will be able to lure stronger monsters to lower level hunting areas. It's going to be a very unforgiving game, I guess. Probably not the best game design, but it's going to be funny to see like a huge freaking Cyclops destroying low levels. And then I can patch that out later when people cry. Okay. Let me extract this. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna have to make a new account. New account made. Let's log in. Okay, we got one client in. Let's open up another client. Expect there to be crashes. And there's crashes. There are crashes. Okay, it's with the server. Oh, okay. This needs to be there. That should fix it. Close these because the server crashed. Let's wait for the server to pop up. Log back in. Load you. One more. Hopefully it doesn't crash now. I don't think it should. Oh, crap. That will crash it. Just hit a hotkey I shouldn't have hit. Dang it. Okay. Log Wizardian. Let's log in the other client. Fingers crossed. Nice. Okay. We've got 2 clients. So, a few things I need to fix. I haven't tested this part of the game in a while. First thing, check out that old name badge. You can see the white Wizardy name. I had updated it a while ago for this green name and then the health bar over his head. So, that's the first thing that we can fix, is just getting a proper name badge, or whatever you call them. Nameplate. That's what I was calling them. Nameplate. I don't know if the server is always sending the updated hit points of the other clients. So we're going to have to see. Hopefully it does. Okay, let's close you. Okay, we're in our client. Going to open up player. Going to go to draw GUI. We're going to copy basically all of this from our player and add it to our slave. Yeah, chat too is another thing we're going to want to check out. So let's copy that. Let's go to our slave, draw GUI. Let's delete that code just in case we need something, or comment it out rather. Okay. I think I'm just hoping I can get this HP bar for the slaves, which the slave is, you know, if you don't know, that's the other clients that are logged in. So we want Wizardy's name plate to look the same as Noritox's. I hope this works. Name, everything should work. Let's look at our code for load slaves. Okay, yeah. We take the hit points and we take the name. So, should work now. So all we have to do is we have Wizardy up. We can go run this. Run another client. And let's see. Okay, no. Nope. That did not work. We have the ghost of Wizardy chasing Noritox. Oh no. Whoa, what is that? Okay, yeah. Alright. I know what we did wrong. I think a better code to copy would probably be our NPCs. Maybe. Yeah, because I had to do this code. Oh, brother. Yeah, that's right. It's a lot different. Okay. Hey, Outrage Games. Thanks for joining the stream. Glad you're here. Okay. Let's erase this code. I think. Yep. I'm gonna just do that. Hopefully that works. So there's all this math right here because we're in draw GUI to just make this name stay on somebody's head. It's just a mess. This was like an all-day thing to figure this out, right? So let's hope it works. Because I already have these nameplates on the NPCs and the enemies. I just don't have it on slave clients. Okay, let's log back in. Log in. Let's see. Okay. It works, kind of. Except the old name badge is still there, and his name's Blue. Should not be Blue. Let's fix that by just changing this to Lime. And why is the old one there? Why is the old one there? That's what we gotta figure out. It would. That's what I don't understand at all. Because there's only one draw. Oh, I know. Right here. In our regular draw. That's why. What's this? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna leave it. I just don't know what that is. Oh! Oh my gosh. I know what that is. That's drawing our... that's actually drawing the object. Like I said, I'm really tired. This is probably not the best time to be doing bug fixes. But I'm doing it. That's like drawing our sprite index. It was so confused. Well, I was confused because it didn't look right. I'm like, why am I drawing a draw sprite extended? And what's this crap over here? And then I remembered your sprite will progressively go more red based on how low your hit points are. So, and that's the same for the player and slave clients, and I think enemies too. The less HP you have, the more red your character gets. It like slowly changes the image blend. Let's run it again. Should work now. Should. Boom! We're working. So, on the old version of the client, right here, right here, that was the old name thing, and here's the new one. You can see Wizardy, both look the same. Cool. Okay, next thing to test is the chat. So, on Twitter, I've been talking a lot about the chat, and we basically have different chat channels. There's the whole thing there. So we're gonna try our local chat. Hey. Looks like that works. Oh, kind of. Except it's not drawing our text in the right place. On the other client, it's drawing it way over here. That's not okay. Gosh darn it. Like, specifically there for some reason. Okay, let's see if our global chat works. Yeah, and you can see when we have unread messages in our global chat, it will actually flash at us. That works. And when we talk in NPC, the players nearby should not. Well, right now I can't type anything in there for some reason. Okay, good. I don't see that. I don't see anything. Okay. Oh no. I am seeing it. I shouldn't see that. I shouldn't be able to see what other players are talking to the NPCs about. Okay, a few things to fix. One is the position of the text overhead. Let me see if I can, like... It's drawing it here, it should be over his head, so let's figure that out. Let's close both the clients. Should be in our draw GUI. It's gonna be under our chat. So I might be able to just grab these two variables and do what I need to do with that. I think I can just do something insane here. So let's copy this old code. Because these two variables are going to be over my head all the time. So let's see where this puts us. And go from there. We'll put it minus 48, I guess. And we're gonna make a new build. I guess we don't need to make a new build. Let's log Wizardy in and run a new client. See ya, gamer. Thanks for joining the stream. See ya on Twitter. Okay, let's see what this does. Okay. Move you over here. move you over here. So, Noratox is going to chat. Hello. What? That's so weird. Not this again. By the way, in the description of this live stream is my other YouTube channel where I'm going to start streaming game-related content. So if you'd like to follow, that would be awesome. That's weird, because where his name is, and it stays in the same place, is using these two variables, and that's what I'm using for the chat. So I don't understand why it's moving around. At all. At all. Why is that happening? Is this variable changing anywhere? No, it is not. Okay. Well, what do you think? Does that make no sense? The same X and Y that's drawing Noratox's name. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, guys. I do have to make a new build. Watch. I know what's going on. It's because I'm looking at the chat text with an old client with updated code. That's why. That's why. Let me update the client and run both the clients. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. No, I'm not. I'm not dumb. I need to stop calling myself dumb, and then I'll start believing it, and then do dumb things. Okay. Good? Let's extract. Okay. Let's run two clients. It should be fixed by just updating the client. So, Noratox. Okay. Okay, no. That's not the updated client. What's going on here? Let me delete it totally. And then update the client. Build. Executable. Zip. Let's try that again. Okay. Where am I at? I don't think it's going yet. Did I put it in the desktop? It says I did. What's going on? I am not patient enough for this. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Build it. Let's try this one more time. It's gonna give it a different name. Maybe that'll help. Building. Okay. Where is it at? It's not on my desktop. Bruh. Okay. Man, I'm gonna have to restart GameMaker. It's those little glitches that really just make me want to stick a pen in my eye. Let's try it again. Worst part about multiplayer games is doing this kind of testing, because it's so tedious. Create executable, package as a zip. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, should be on the desktop. And it's not. GameMaker is literally not building what I want it to build. Okay, maybe as an... Let me clean. It's so bizarre, right? Maybe I'm just not giving it enough time. It must, maybe there, it has to tell me complete in this output window. Maybe that's my problem. I'm just being impatient. Gotta love GameMaker, yeah. I've been using GameMaker since before GameMaker 6, so I think 5. I was 15 years old, 2005, maybe 4. No, yeah, it would have had to have been 2004 or 2005. And me and my mother were living in a motorhome. Yeah, there it is. Me and my mother were living in a motorhome, and my dad was across the country. He got addicted to cocaine, and so me and Mom were on our own. And I had a 256 megabyte flash drive. 256 megabytes. Crazy. And I would get on my bicycle, and I would ride my bike about 2 miles to get to the public library. And I'd stick that flash drive in, and one day I found GameMaker, and I downloaded that, and I took it home, loaded it on my desktop. This is like before Wi-Fi days. Like, in 2004, I don't think they had Wi-Fi. If they did, it was slow. We didn't have any internet where I was, in this motorhome park. And that's where I learned GameMaker, was on a desktop. And then I would ride my bike to the library about every day, and then I would read forum posts and read tutorials and all that good stuff. And I just started teaching myself. So by the time we went back across country, my mom and dad got back together, and I had already made 2 games, Stickler 1 and Stickler 2, and I never finished Stickler 3. And that was the first thing I showed my dad, was a game I made. Okay, let's log you in. Let's log you in. Okay, got our 2 clients. So now Noratox, you're gonna talk. Yes, that's what I wanted. That's what. So see, on the left is our slave. That's what we want right there. That's what we want. Okay. I also got colored text to work. Oh, it doesn't work up here. It works in the chat room, though. That's good to know. You just discovered Habbo and started your time on the internet? Bro, Habbo Hotel was my jam. Growing up, Habbo Hotel, man. That game was great. I was so addicted to Habbo. And then I went over to, what's it called? Coke Music. It was like Habbo Hotel, but all the Fernie was free. And, man, I miss that game. I need that back in my life. I think it's still going, right? I think Habbo's still going. But, Coke Music that got shut down. 2004. I started on the internet in 99 or 98. Yeah, it had to have been 97, actually, or 98. I made my first website when I was 8 years old in 1998. My first website. And that's when I fell in love with coding. Learning how HTML and making tables and text bold and changing font. What? They're porting it to Unity? I love that. I'm glad that they're still keeping it updated. Yeah, so I went from Habbo to Coke Music, and then I went to a game called Tibia, which, if you just see screenshots from this game, you'll know where I'm getting my inspiration from for World of Xania. Basically, man, I played the crap out of this game. This game was my life. It was just my life. Their latest product is Hotel Hideaway. I've played Hotel Hideaway on my Note 8. I've played that. I didn't know that the same people made Habbo made that, but I have that on my phone somewhere. I was messing around on it. That's awesome. No, the first game that I ever got really addicted to, first online game, was a game called Virtual Dog. This was back in like the year 2000. And it's gone now, but there's pictures somewhere. Might have to go on Google. It was Virtual Dog, and it was all like single player, but then there was a chat where you actually took your dog avatar into this multiplayer chat room, and you could go to different rooms, and there's pictures somewhere, I think. I was sending my friends screenshots the other day. I really miss the old internet. I really do. How the internet used to be in the early 2000s was just so great. Miss it. Okay, so all this works. One more thing I want to test, and then I'm going to get off here. Are spells. So, Lord help me. So Wizardy is going to cast a spell. What are you working on? You need to tweet it to me, or show it on Reddit, or what is it called? Discord or something. I'd love to see it. If it's like a Habbo clone, you have my full support. You don't even know. And you have probably my friend's support that I used to play Habbo and Coke Music all the time with him. Okay, Discord. Oh, what is this? I already love it. Alright, I'm following you. Bro, I love this already. It is, it's like, Virtual Dog meets Habbo Hotel. Bro, I love these graphics. That's too cool. That is it gonna be online multiplayer, or is it some kind of single player madness? Bro, you're really into Habbo. Do you still play Habbo? Is that a thing still? Yeah, you build unique. I build unique builds in Habbo and Minecraft. What can you build in Habbo now? That's too cool. Yeah, I followed you on Twitter now, so I'd love to keep up with that project. Multiplayer? Sweet, man. That's great. Hey, reach out to me if you need any help. I am totally on board with that, man. That's great. Ugh, there it is. There's the glitch. There is the glitch I was thinking about. You're the biggest Habbo US YouTuber. I'm gonna have to follow you on YouTube too. That's awesome, man. I love knowing that there's still this active player base on Habbo Hotel. I would totally get on there again. All right, I subscribed. Sticky notes, bro. I remember the first, because I never bought furniture on Habbo Hotel because I was a kid and my parents never would buy me anything on Habbo Hotel. But this very nice man gave me a pack of sticky notes, and oh my goodness, I felt like the coolest person on Habbo Hotel. I love those sticky notes. They were precious to me. Oh, I'd need it back in my life. Cool. I love that, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. I hope 2020 is your best year on YouTube. I hope you triple in subscribers. That's so cool. Wait, so what can you build on Habbo? What is this? That's cool. That was a cool intro. What is this? This is Habbo, right? Like, this is not a clone or anything. Oh my.
And yeah, in today's video I will be talking a little bit to you because some days ago YouTube changed their partner program. I'm a YouTube partner.
This is Habbo? No, like, this is Habbo. This is not like a private server? Because this is great. Wait, I gotta send this to my friend on Discord. That is awesome. Okay. No, see, I haven't played since 2007. So, building worlds like this and how, like, I didn't know that that was a thing now. That's too cool. I'm pumped about it, man. Pumped. Alright, what's this glitch? It's in my server. Should be in the player stuff. Ability, line 5. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. That's awesome, man. Did you ever play Coke Music when that was out? Coke Music was great. It was Habbo, but free. And what was so cool about Coke Music... Let me pull it up. What was so cool about Coke Music is the way you earn money is you would actually... Let's see if there's one here. Okay, see where my mouse cursor is? This thing right here. Let me pull it up on page. Now, see, Coke Music was made by the same people who made Habbo. But what was so cool about it is the way you made money was not through buying credits with real money, but you would use this item right here. And you would actually make your own songs with that thing, whatever it's called. Like it basically was like a mini FL Studio. And you'd make your own songs, and then you would get an item in your backpack, and it was a record. And so to make money, you would give that record to other players, or you would go to these rooms where you could play your album, and if players liked your song, they would give a thumbs up, and you would get like 1 credit from that. If they didn't like it, they would give you a thumbs down, and then you wouldn't get any credits for it. So what I would do, I would make, because you'd have to buy the records and then burn your music onto it, like in the game. I would make like 200 records, and I would just give them to everybody. And I would do this, oh my goodness, a few times a week. And I'd just make all these albums, and I got so rich just like handing my albums out to everybody. And people would play the music. Like, if you played someone else's record and someone thumbs upped it, the person who made that record is the one who got money for it. So it was cool. So if people played your music, you would still get the money for it if people liked it. Right now I don't do much new videos, only updates on their port process, waiting for new features and such. But hopefully when I move to Thailand, I will get more free time to do more videos. Never tried Coke, but have seen a lot of screenshots of it. Hey gamer, welcome back, bro. For real? That's so cool. I seriously might start playing Habbo again. So wait, you can make your own CDs, but can you make like in-game Habbo money from it, or do you have to still use real money for that? Okay, let's see if this glitch is gone. Probably not, but we'll see. Okay, Wizardy. Oh. Seems to be working. Getting like double the sound effects, it's terrible. Oh yeah, this is like an illusion spell. Cool, it works. It works. It works. It's probably one of my favorite spells. Sorry if you're wearing headphones. I know that's really loud. No, you know, my Habbo avatar, that's long gone. I quit Habbo Hotel around 2006 or 7. At one point, they, like, moved the Habbo that I was playing on to a UK version. So it went from habbo.com to habbo.co.uk, and they started a fresh American version, and that's when I stopped, because all my stuff was on the UK version. This was like forever ago. It could have been around 2005. I don't know when, but I know that's when I stopped playing because I got sad. Cool. Spells are all working good. Kind of. That's great, man. I think that's cool that there's still a player base going on that game. I really think that's awesome. Alright, gang. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna head off. Thank you guys for watching. I'd like to stream more often. Like I said, I have another YouTube channel, and I put it in the description of this video, the link. So if you'd like to subscribe to that, I'm going to actually start posting more on there. It's going to be more just video game related content. That'd be cool if you could subscribe to that. I'm going to be doing some live streams there. I don't know of what yet. I don't know. I just installed Skyrim, but that seems like the worst thing in the world to stream. It's such a, like, amazingly overstreamed game. But I don't know, maybe some CSGO. Actually, I'm gonna play a round of CSGO, and then I'm gonna hop off. How's that? So I'll still be around the chat if you want to chat. and you can watch me get my butt kicked on CSGO. I think I'm due one game before I go to sleep. I like Skyrim too, but you know, there's so much in Skyrim I have not beat yet. There's so much, like, I never did the Dark Brotherhood. I've never did the Dragonborn content. I never did the Vampire content. Never did the Thieves Guild content. I did the whatever the Fighters Guild was called and the Mages Guild. Software Inc. can be recommended. What's Software Inc. exactly? Okay. It's like coming out of my main speakers. I've been wanting to like get a group of people who want to play games on weekends. Because I need more like gaming friends or people to play games with. So I've been thinking about doing that. Why isn't it coming out? Why is that coming out of my speakers? Not my headphones. I don't get it.
Hey, abort.
Let me fix that.
Alright.
There we go. That would be great. What are you guys playing right now? Like everyone on the stream. What's your current game that you're grinding through or playing a lot of? Let me turn the voice chat off. Is there a way to turn the voice chat off? Video, voice. There we go. Create a business in a game back in the 1980. Oh, nice. So it's kind of like Game Dev Tycoon. Okay. Let me get out of sight these double doors. Man, I've been playing Dust 2 since 2006? First time I played CS, it was around 2006. I think it was CS 1.6. And I had just got my first laptop, and I got diagnosed with cancer. So I was getting chemotherapy, and I would take my laptop, and to get chemo, it's like 6 hours you're sitting there getting this drug pumped into you. And I would just sit there and play Counter-Strike while I was getting chemo. And Counter-Strike 1.6 was great. So I just started playing CSGO. I played a bit a few years ago, but I just now started to play a lot again. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. They're going to come in through tunnels. I'm not great, though. I'm not great at this game. Not great at all. Like, I would never play competitively, because that would just ruin everybody's time. Okay, where'd they plant the ball? Eh? Oh. Wow. See, that's why this game's hard, because you have to learn the spray patterns. You can be pointing right at them and miss every shot. Oh, bro, me and you are like we're on the same page with games. Stronghold Crusader was literally and still is one of my favorite games of all time. Stronghold Crusader 2, not so much, but the first one, oh my gosh. I played that game like crazy. Yeah, I'm totally fine now. Totally fine, cancer-free. For over 10 years, 12 years now. Stronghold Crusader. That was a great game. you don't even find games like that anymore, like strategy games where you have to actually build your castle, get the economy going. It was such a amazing time. It's so funny, bro, because like a lot of the games you're talking about, like Habbo Hotel, Stronghold, like I meet people, they don't even know what those games are, and they're some of my favorite games. Literally some of my favorite games. Oh, I can't with this Minecraft music. Oh no, I was changing the music. I went down for 1 second to change the music. And he headshots me. Okay. I'm gonna get off Dust 2 and play something else. Let's play Arms Race. There's a little bit more action going with that. Yeah, man. Empire Earth. That was another great game that I played a lot of. Empire Earth was amazing. I didn't get into Age of Empires 2 as much, but Empire Earth was my jam. The Sims, played a lot of that. Rise of Nations later, played a lot of that. Okay, this is more my speed for tonight. Yeah, this I can do. Whoa! Planet Coaster 2. Is there a Planet Coaster 2? Oh, Roller Coaster. Yeah. They removed it from Steam? I didn't know that. Roller Coaster Tycoon was great. I didn't play 2 as much as, oh, don't go to... Oh my gosh, I'm having no luck on this game. I hate Flying Scoutsman. Arms Race. That's what I want to play. I didn't play 2 as much as I did the first one. I played a little bit of 3. I played Planet Coaster, and I didn't like that too much. Planet Coaster was like I want to make a functioning park, not a pretty park. Like, I want it to be, I want to tweak the, like, making money and how it operates. But it seems like with Planet Coaster, it's more about making the aesthetics. But Planet Zoo looks pretty crazy. That looks like a lot of fun. Like, I've been itching to get Planet Zoo for a while. Like, I've been so close a few times to grabbing it. Whoa! Alright. Someone's literally gonna be able to one-shot me, but... what do you do? Yeah, boy! Whoa! Still got him. Got one. See how far I can get. Come on. Come on. The art for what? For the planet... oh. The, for Planet Coaster? Dang it. Yeah, the UI on Planet Coaster is pretty intense. You know what is a lot of fun, I bet you'd like, is RimWorld. If you've not played that already, it is a fantastic game. I think 2 years ago, I've probably sunk about 300 hours into the game. It was great. Yeah, boy. Oh, this is a good spot right here. Unless someone comes in like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. What? I was on a roll! Man. I think someone already has the knife. Who's shooting me? Yeah, RimWorld is fantastic, especially with the mods. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I got him! I got him with the shotgun that far away. You know what I've really been wanting to do is, oh my gosh. I've been wanting to play Grand Theft Auto 5, the roleplay servers. I used to really get into Arma 3 roleplay servers, like the Arma Life. So I've been wanting to do that with GTA really badly. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. Okay, one more game, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. My phone's at 2%, so... Thanks for sticking around, guys. Keeping me company. Gamer, what have you been working on? Like, with your game dev ventures? I see you on Twitter every so often. I see some of your posts. Oh, this is a warm-up. RimWorld is so good. I really want to play that again. The biggest thing with RimWorld are just having the right mods. You have the right mods, it's a great game. Oh, come on! I've been wanting to play through something. I just don't know yet. So I'm thinking about actually playing Final Fantasy 13 because I've not played it yet or before. Dude, come on! Oh, an RTS. Come on. Man, these headphones, they're great, but they hurt my ears so bad. Alright, I'm getting killed this round. Oh, are you serious? I get so mad at this game. Like, my girlfriend hears me rage a lot of times when I'm playing it. And it always ends with me, like, telling her how much I hate it. I just hate this game. It makes me so mad. It's like, I don't get how sometimes I can play this and just kill it and dominate, and then other times I'm playing and I'm just getting absolutely destroyed. Alright, picking up a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, jeez. I always forget I can shoot through walls. If I had GTA installed, I would totally play right now. Game takes up so much space. I'm trying to upgrade to a 1TB SSD. Like, I've been wanting to play Red Dead 2. I played it for a few weeks, and it's like, was seriously over 100 gigabytes of storage. And I didn't have room for anything, so I uninstalled it. Alright. Oh! Dang it. Well, you know, I've been wanting to stream more often. Like, I maybe stream once every few months, but I really enjoy doing it. Oh, no. Yes. I'd like to do it every day, though. Probably around this time, definitely. I hate this gun. This is my least favorite gun in the whole game. And this is my favorite! Yeah, I have like a 5 terabyte external hard drive, but I lug it around a lot. Whoa! Like I take it with me when I'm working on my laptop, and it's always, you know, just everywhere. So it's not really convenient to put games on. Yeah, man, I know, I need to make that networking tutorial. Totally going to. It's gonna happen. I promise. Could totally be doing that. Well, you wouldn't want me to do it right now. Because, I'm so tired that it would be very sloppy. About as sloppy as this live stream has been. Okay, guys, that's it. Love ya. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for keeping me company. And like I said, there's another channel in the description of this video that you can subscribe to. And I'll be posting more things on there as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later. If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on twitter.com/Wizardy, Gamer, Rampin. Good night, guys. Thanks for chatting with me. Peace out.